Alright, ASAP Rocky. Where you at, ASAP Rocky? Oh, there he is, right there. Woo, ASAP Rocky. I'm a huge fan of your music. Woo, wait, look at that Mercedes. That thing is tricked out, baby. Alright, deliver the ride. Okay. Okay, deliver the ride. Okay, this is a delivery. Oh, and he's riding shotgun with me.
Till the very next day.
As far as my accolades and accomplishments go, it wasn't easy. You know, and like I said.
Oh, my bad, bro. Sorry about the car. YouTube, good, y'all. I'm back. I'm back like I left something on this Need for Speed Unbound. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that now. And I'm just going to also say this for the record. I believe Criterion, I believe EA and Criterion for that matter, about what I said about them with killing Need for Speed Heat, and especially the shit I talked about Battlefield 2042 being like the driving impact for why Ghost Games got shut down, Need for Speed Heat got killed off, and Need for Speed Unbound, at the time we didn't know about it, got delayed. I guess they might have taken that personally, because your boy has been addicted to this Need for Speed Unbound like the past couple days. Not even, that's an understatement, the past week rather, ever since the update dropped. Like, I've been up at night, no lies, right hand on the Bible, up until like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, just specifically playing the Need for Speed Underground style drag races and drift events and the playlist that they got for double money and XP. Like, for real, they cooked up like nobody would have guessed. I made them suggestions, bro. I didn't even expect them to take that into consideration, or I didn't even think half for a second that that's what they would do. That would be the logical thing to do, but they cooked up. But I'm back on this Need for Speed Unbound, and in the midst of my addiction, I realized I need to finish the campaign because there's a whole bunch of special custom cars or delivery cars that I can purchase right out the gate for the online mode, but I can't get them in, but I don't have them in the campaign. But, and for that matter, I had to finish the campaign as well. So we back on here. I believe it's the 3rd qualifier that's this upcoming weekend for this game. So from what I'm seeing, the campaign is nearly over. The campaign is nearly up. I didn't expect it to be this short. I mean, I know Need for Speed campaigns aren't even that long to begin with, like 40-50 hours like God of War or anything like that, but I didn't expect it to be this short. I'm just eyeballing up my Hellcat right here. Y'all already see, this is probably, honest to God, no lie, I think I have the best Hellcat build on the game. Honest to God, I believe I have the best Hellcat wrap on the game. And I'll also tell you this much, I know it's cliche for, as a black man, to be in love with the Hellcat like this. Like, pretty much the Charger, us black guys, we always love the Hemi and the Charger anyways. I believe it's a new cult status of honor to have in the hood, or just in general as a black dude to have a Hellcat. Like, as cliche as it is, this is my dream vehicle. And you know what's really funny? I call this the default hood dream vehicle, and for good reason. 6.2 liter supercharged Hemi V8 with pushing out 700 pound-feet of torque with 707 horsepower. Then the wide bodies come with 717. They changed it to 717. Then the red eyes come 797 or 807 if you get the jailbreak. And then the Demons is 840, and then the Demon 170 is 1025 horsepower. Like, bro, like Dodge knew what they were doing when they made this car in 2015. They knew what they were doing. But I'm honestly, and I know I said this before, but this is honest to God what I'm going to do to my Hellcat when I get it. When I get it eventually in the next couple years, when I stack my money up, this is what I'm doing to it. No lie. So, I'm just eyeballing my Hellcat up. And also, speaking of which, while we're on the subject of cars, I did buy the S15. Funny story. I was actually, when I got my 2 milli that you guys see right here, I was actually sitting down and looking at cars because I realized I had to get the cars for drift events because I can't use one car for every event. I had to use specific builds for each like type of race. So I needed a drift build, so I considered this. And then I was looking around the body kits, and then I realized that this is the body kit, or the S15 kit, that was used in the promotional trailer for Unbound when the trailers came out. When the trailers and the first bit of gameplay came out, this was the S15 that they used for it. And honestly, I love this, but I realized when I started the game, you could get the Charger or the Countach or the S15. But I really wanted to use the Countach because we never used a supercar in the beginning stage of a Need for Speed game before, unless it was for like the prologue introductory tutorial. So I believe this is going to be my drift build or my race car build. We're going to see. But while we're also on this subject, last episode or the episode before last, I got this GTR right here. This is also my dream car right here. To be honest with you, between the GTR and the Hellcat, I'm getting both. No debate about it. Those two are like my end-all be-all dream cars. I know people got like they end-all be-alls, but the GTR to me is like my end-all be-all. I'll get this, throw 20 grand under the hood, and I'll be good. I'll be good with it for the rest of my life. Throw like a 10K or 20K body kit on here. Throw a wrap on here with some shopping list decals on the side, and I'll be straight. But this is probably what we're gonna be riding in. I know I was riding around in the Hellcat all episode. I kind of got my ass kicked, but I believe that the GTR, I will get a better edge because it's all-wheel drive. And as soon as I throw some money under the hood, and I know that people always got, and I know I'm rambling on a little bit, but I know people like some people got like their dream cars, right? It may be like a 69 Charger, like a 70 Plymouth, or like a 350Z with 50K worth of upgrades, right? Or like a hypercar, right? Like a Lambo or like a Koenigsegg or a Porsche. Like to me, if it's okay, my Hellcat and my GTR is like my dream cars, right? Those are like the entry-level dream cars, the ones that you work hard for. When you really make it or get to a level where like you don't have to worry about money anymore, to me, I believe my end-all dream car has to be the Huracan Performante or the 488 Pista. Now I know they brought back Ferrari in the last Need for Speed game, Need for Speed Heat. And I believe the Pista, you had to get one of the challenges in order to get it. So, to me, I believe what I want to do for this series, or like when the campaign is up, or just in general when I do my online stuff in the live streams, I want to get the Performante, both in the campaign and in the online. Throw a twin turbo kit on this, because I believe you can remove the bumpers off of this. You couldn't in Need for Speed Heat for which reason. You couldn't have any customization. But what I want to do is, I heard that people can take the rear bumper off and have a twin turbo kit back there. So I believe that's what we're going to do when this episode is up. But I also want to check, because the 488 Pista, I don't think that you have any customization for the 488 Pista, but I still want to get it. So yeah, this is tied to the story. And I was playing the online. Funny thing, I was playing the online, and the green Pista that I delivered like 3 episodes ago, I unlocked that for the online mode. So I have a 488 Pista sitting in my garage waiting on me the very first time that I started up the online campaign, or like the online mode. But then I was also looking through, and I realized this stuff right here, the cars that I delivered, like I can buy these out the gate too. So I believe some of these cars I'm gonna get for the online, and then this is the Pista right here that I was talking about. So I believe some of these cars I'm gonna get specifically for the online. The SVJ I can already get out the gate and all that stuff, and it turns it into a regular LP700. But what I really want to do is, oh yeah, and speaking of which, this was for free sitting in my garage too in the online. So I don't know how or why that happened, but we'll see. But anyways, it's time for me to upgrade my GTR. I rambled on long enough, but basically I already customized it off camera, but that was for the online. I didn't do it for the campaign, so I already have a wrap waiting on me. So basically what I do for my GTR is I either go with a Barris body kit, or I go with an overtake and mix it with the Barris. I wanted a little bit of a wide body, but for my GTR, for my specific one-of-one GTR that's specifically tailored for me, I believe I did the overtake front bumper, and then I mixed and matched it with the Saban or the Saban body kit, or like the carbon hoods for it. And then I put on, for the fenders, I pretty much put on the Barris. The skirts, I put on, I believe the Saban, or I don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm just saying Saban because, you know, English pronunciation. You ever want to sound a word out, they taught us, you sound it out, then you spell it. Which, that did us no good. So, go with the Barris, and then as you can notice, it gives it a little bit of a wide body. It gives it a little bit of a wide body. I just wish they had the top secret body kit. That's what I'm gonna do for my GTR when I get it. Then for the exhaust, I wanted like a bigger exhaust. So they're pretty much the same size, but I just went with a Speed Hunter. Then for the license plate, oh yeah, speaking of which, I got up like 20 levels in like the 30 levels in the Speed Pass. So I was looking around the body, not the body kits, but the plates. They do have the Japanese plates, but for this specifically, in honor of Need for Speed Underground and Underground 2, I'm gonna put on the Underground plate and put on the Underground Flame, or Flame, not Flame frame. I'm sorry. So this I unlocked. There's a fair few stuff that you can unlock in the Speed Pass just from playing the game. It's like 45 of the 55 tiers is free, including the BMW wagon that they added. And then after that, I heard they added the what do they call it? The S650 Mustang. Dude, that S650 Mustang Dark Horse, that thing I want to get my hands on. I might have to get the Speed Pass for that. And then for the spoiler, like pretty much this is the spoiler that I went with. As soon as I saw this spoiler spoke to me. So that's gonna get put on there. Then the tail lights, I just tint the tail lights just a little bit. It doesn't have to be too dark or doesn't have to be too bright. I just tint it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Then as for the wheels, now this is the hardest part for me, you know, because there's no 4 Giottos in Need for Speed, at least not yet. And there's certain roadie forms. Now there's roadie forms that I put on my GTR. If y'all see my GTA 5 Franklin's Millionaire Empire series, there is a certain pair of roadie forms I put on my GTR that's 1200 horsepower for that drag build, but they don't have that specific rim in this game. So I believe what I'm going to do is, the rims that I chose was these. No, it wasn't those. It was roadie forms that I remember. Yeah, it was these. No, those are 3 SDMs. Where's the roadie forms at? Roadie form. Am I just blind, y'all? Am I just blind? Let me see. Okay, here's the roadie forms. Then those are Vosins. Okay, go down to W Works, BBS. I believe they're more down towards the bottom. I believe these are the HREs. Yeah, here they are down here. And then these are the rims that I chose. And then I chose a black, and then I also chose, hold on, let me see something. For the back wheels, oh, matter of fact, this is what I'll do, just in case if I mess anything up, because I remember this is my bad habit in Need for Speed Heat as well. I get a pair of rims, I forgot what they're called, and then I have to scroll down to try to find them, and I accidentally color the stock wheels. That was my common habit. Okay, do that, and then paint it black, and then I give it a satin finish. I really give it more like a satin metallic finish. And then secondary, black it all out. And then recent, yeah, do that. Alright, and then in terms of tires, I put the Toyo Proxies on here. Yeah, these were the ones right here. Put those on there. And then calipers. Matter of fact, I kept the calipers orange because my whole car build is like an orange. So, and plus they come with Brembos out the gate too. So I don't really need to change the brakes unless I really wanted those red Brembo brake calipers. Then put the Toyo Proxies on here. And then after that, that's pretty much the exterior, what I did for my car. Then what I did after that, I just dropped it down just a little bit right here. I gave the front a little bit of a camber. The rear can stay. And then in terms of the wrap, go to my library. And then here's what I basically did. I basically did the shopping kit, but I also made this like a drag, like, you know, Race Wars kind of car from like the first couple Fast and the Furious movies. Well, you know how they have the window chalk, they put the number in the window chalk? I did that for the front and the back with the shopping list down the sides. And then I pretty much did like my own personal taste of my top secret GTR that I gave Franklin in GTA 5 in my mod series. So honestly, this looks perfect, to tell you the truth. This looks perfect. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if I did this to my own GTR. I would have to do something about all that carbon that's on the side, or whatever. But honestly, this'll do. This'll do. So Then that's pretty much about it. Then in terms of the parts, I gotta upgrade this for, I believe what we're in, I believe it's S class only. So let's upgrade this a little bit. It comes out the gate with 562 horsepower. I believe they got it wrong. I believe it's 565 now, but that's for the newer ones. So let's actually upgrade this just a little bit, give it a new ECU, give it some more nitrous. I'm gonna try and keep this in the S class as much as I can. So let's put the road tires on here, and then I'll double check just in case what kind of races that we can do for this, because I believe for this weekend, I believe it's strictly S class. So let's do grip, and then we'll put in the impact protection. We'll put in the impact protection just in case we get chased by a couple police cars. And then give me my NOS back. Okay, and then nitrous. Okay, that's upgraded. The centrifugal turbocharger. Now this thing already comes turbocharged, dual turbocharged, but honestly, that's gonna have to stay. This is probably gonna have to stay as well. You might have to drop down the ECU just a little bit. Better yet, we'll drop the intake down just a little bit. It already comes with a good intake. We can drop it down just a little bit. In terms of suspension, let's do road, so that way it can open up the differential. We're now up to 679 horsepower on a 3.8 twin turbo V6 coming from Nissan. All right, I believe that's it. I believe that is it. Also, speaking of which, handling. Let's do more of a grip build. And then we'll put the sensitivity up. We'll put the downforce up a little bit, and then traction control. Yeah, we'll put traction control on. All right, that's pretty much my race car right here. Yeah, this is pretty much my race car. I am actually satisfied with how this came out. The only thing I probably have to do is just tint the windows a little bit, but they look pretty tinted enough to me. I just don't want to ride around a fishbowl. Alright, bro, what did NLE Chopper say in that one song? That one song in his, what is it, the first day out / final warning music video? When he was whipping the Hellcat and then he crashed it, right? So get this, right? NLE Chopper, he got his Hellcat, right? For the beatbox remix, right? From Spot 'em Got 'em. Dude was whipping around the Hellcat. He crashed it into a tree, right? With him and his homies in it, right? He got out the Hellcat, right? Started dancing on top of it, Michael Jackson style, and then got some head and top in the back seat or in the front seat of the Hellcat on camera. I don't make it up, bro. You can look it up for yourself. Then in the final warning music video, what did he say? He said, doing donuts in the SRT, we crashed right into a tree, Rose truck the next week. To me, we doing donuts, to me, it's now we doing donuts in the SRT, crash into a tree, Skyline GTR the next week. Money ain't shit to me. That's really what I'm on this episode. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, driving effects, I almost forgot. We'll do a little bit of an orange theme. Yeah, we'll do orange for this GTR. Yeah, we'll do an orange theme, and then for the underglows, and I also have to do the vanity items as well. I believe what I went with, I like for this color combo, for whatever which reason, I like the deep pink for whatever which reason, like the reddish pink. I did this for my GTR and the mod series for GTA 5 too, but it's something about that reddish pink with that body kit that I put on it. And literally, I could put any other body kit on here, blue, purple, green, but for whatever which reason, the deep pink speaks to me. Then the projections, oh yeah, they added the projections as well. And then in terms of the engine sound, I want this to be as aggressive as possible. And I keep forgetting the force induction. They added this. It's a new function where you can literally hear if you want it more of a, if you want to hear the turbocharger or the supercharger more, or if you want to hear the exhaust more. I love touches like that. Like, we haven't got that customization in a while. So yeah, I believe that's pretty much it. All right, now in terms of the weak. So I believe I can skip most of these. So yeah, it's an S class. I was right. So the buy-in is 100K, which is not anything to me. So we'll just do some races. This is probably going to be one of those races or episodes where I'm just going to skip and then include the dialogue, right? Because the dialogue is important. And then I'm also going to try to go for the cars that you can win here. If I can win these cars for free, I can possibly use them in online. So let's actually get right to it. I want to see what my GTR can do. So we'll go S. Yeah, we're going to go S for this. Let's hit the streets. Oh, yeah.
Rydell's right. Need a lift?
This is Anichka. You will save me from the bastard cops, yes?
I can do that. Drop me a pin.
Drop the Addy in our slot, girl. How am I already at a helo? Oh, yeah, I got into a police chase earlier. That's how. So now I gotta be on my best behavior now. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. The cops are just out on patrol like it's nobody's business.
Dispatch, I see the suspect you're after. Say the word and I will engage.
God damn it, I tried to be slick too about it. Okay, we may as well see what this thing can do now.
2440s in a Nissan.
A Nissan GTR, mind you. Thank you, clown, stupid, dummy, pig, one time.
Alright everybody, you can relax now because AWD is here. Suspect has vanished. Anybody see him?
See, you can't even keep up with a GTR, bro.
I want to find this perp and go home. It's my kid's birthday.
I don't give a damn about your kid's birthday. Think I give a damn? Alright, hold on now. Where's the... Where do I have to go? Okay, so it's back here. It wasn't marking the event. Honestly, what I think I might do is I might just throw on the regular Toyo proxies without the tire lettering on the side, the white tire lettering. But I like it how it is. Also, leave it down in the comments, y'all. Have y'all actually been getting back into Need for Speed Unbound? I know I have. And I have not been let down yet. I've been straight up addicted to the online drag races and everything. Alright, come on, get in, girl. Alright, fight the power. Fight the power! Avoid the cops, get the racer back to the safe house. Heat level 4. Okay. Good thing I got the damage, the impact protection.
Hi. Don't worry. I've got this.
Your confidence is inspiring, but we will see.
I got this. You don't know who you're speaking with right now. I've been doing this since the age of 4.
You know, you're not the first racer who's been targeted.
We live in dark times.
To tell you the truth, yes.
The eternal struggle between self-expression and the nanny state. Petty bullshit. Big boys are out.
Hold on, I got this. Hold on.
Hunting suspects.
Oh shit, they brought in that damn helicopter, man.
Join the pursuit.
Hold on, I'm going off-road. Hold on to the cup holder.
What happened?
They're back.
Oh shit. Hold on, I got this, hold on. I was afraid there for a second. I almost got stuck on the side of a mountain. It's that damn helicopter that's really the problem, but after a while, they disengage. Oh shit! Okay, I did not mean to do that, bro. Nope.
Dispatch, interceptor is on the scene.
That's that damn Camaro. That Camaro can't even keep up with me anyway.
We got the perp back in the site. We're on 3 doors. Back ASAP.
Alright, come on. I just gotta shake that helicopter and that interceptor. That interceptor will stay on you. Them the Camaros and the Corvettes in this game don't really play around.
Oh crap! We can't continue.
Okay, here we go.
So, what were we saying?
Yeah, something about dark times.
The eternal struggle between self-expression and the nanny state. Petty bullshit.
I feel you. Where can I take you?
My safe house.
No problem. Cops are really coming down hard.
Yeah, because Mayor Stevenson has her dogs on a short leash. Yap, yap, yap. Shoo, shoo, tiresome puppies.
You don't like Stevenson much, huh?
I don't like Stevenson now.
And it's time for Lakeshore PD to take a look at the corrupt criminals running these streets, not the ones driving fast on them.
Exactly. Like I've been saying this before. Racers should race. Cops should eat donuts. You got so many corrupt pigs. Like, I know, like, it's kind of woke, but I mean, like, they got a point. They got a point here.
All my life.
Hold on, I want to hear the dialogue for this. Hold on, I'm going to double back a few times.
She's vibrant, authentic, always surprising.
The city?
The city, yes, but this vitality is as life is not stones and bricks. She comes alive through the people, through our community.
I like that.
I do not say it to be cute or nice. I say it because it is the truth. The police do not find strength in community. Their strength comes through fear, and fear is always weaker.
Fear and intimidation.
Why are the cops chasing you?
Mayor Stevenson thinks she's an icon, the beating heart of Lakeshore. She gave us a billboard. I painted it red.
That's pretty bold.
They tried
Bold
to
and
me,
courageous.
I evaded them. So now I'm infamous.
And every fathead with a badge wants to deliver you on a plate.
If she tries to make a meal of me, I will stick in her throat.
Like, for real. Honestly, you just got, it's all about making an example.
This the place?
Yes, my garage, with all its own weirdly incredible smells. You're welcome here too.
Thanks, Anechka.
We are each other's community now, but do not expect me to go easy on you. There are still races to win.
No doubt.
No se dobre.
Bring your A game too, and your cash. I mean, that's what I mean, bro. Like, they always
my
have.
favorite racer doing?
What, you got more than one?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Just a figure of speech.
Hold up, hold up.
Got time to pick up a Testarossa?
Well, that depends. Can I drive it down a coastal road with the top down while listening to some synthwave?
Now that you mention it, got a collector who wants to complete his suite of cars from old arcade games.
And this is the last one.
See? It's like it writes itself.
Yeah. Something like that.
Alright, so Tez got a Testarossa for me. I believe it's the Ferrari Testarossa. I'm gonna take it a little bit off-road. I believe that's what the off-road tires here is for. Yeah, for going off-road. Now, I don't have a problem. What are you stopping in the middle of the side of the street for? Go on about your business. Damn. Like, these cops in this game, they just be so nosy. They're just so nosy. They're just chomping at the bit. Keep going. Oh my God, why do you go straight? Okay. This have to be. You know what? I believe I can lose him on this straightaway. I believe he can't catch me anyway.
I think I have a visual on that suspect. Driver not stopping. They need some help. AWD is the first vehicle on the scene.
Alright, I got this. I got this covered.
The suspect we're searching for was last seen entering Kennedy Drive.
We're hit. Repeat, we've been hit.
Thank God for impact protection.
They shook us, man.
Calling all cars. We've lost that vehicle in Duncan Bay. Go find them.
Bro, Duncan Bay. It looked like y'all been Dunkin' Donuts. Talking about some last scene in Duncan Bay. You gotta. I'll hit you up at the nearest Dunkin' Donuts if that's the case. Getting a Long John and getting a cup of coffee. Okay, here's the Testarossa up here. I believe the Testarossa is a Ferrari, right? Yep, I was right. And the only reason I know that was because this car was based off of the. This car is mainly heavily influenced off of the. What was it? The Turismo in the Turismo Classic in GTA in Vice City. That and this was also in what was that one? The one TV show. Oh my God, I can't even picture it now. Oh my God, it had the Testarossa, right? Those two cops in Miami. Oh shit. Why did I expect anything different?
Right. One Testarossa is gonna end up in some rich asshole's personal museum.
first vehicle.
And they brought the helicopter out. That's just great.
Dispatch, we have direct line of sight to the suspect.
Alright, come on. I can do this. Come on.
Control.
I don't remember this being in the last Need for Speed either.
Dispatch, let's just make contact with our vehicle.
I tried to do some MacGyver.
Get in front of this cloud and slow it down.
Move. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. What do you want to do? 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 Got him! Got him! Ha! Got him!
I think we may need to bow out soon.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
I lost them again. Leaving the area, team.
Damn, they slipped right past us.
Damn it, we just lost that suspect on Kennedy test track.
Search the area. Take this fool down.
Come on, y'all. We're about 2,000 yards away. We're clear across town doing this. They couldn't have made the drop-off any closer. I believe on the heat level 4 it takes forever to lose the cops on the heat level 4. Oh my god, I'm really stumped on what show it was. Oh, Miami Vice. Miami Vice. That's what it was called. That was called Miami Vice. With the Testarossa. It was in the 80s. But that's the show that I was thinking of. I was actually binging that show a while ago. I don't know how I forgot. Because I was in a GTA 6 mood when the trailer came out, right? So then, you know, people started making like their own AMVs on YouTube, or like montages on YouTube with the Tom Petty's Love is a Long Road. And that video of Miami Vice with the song came up in my recommended. I was like, let me click on that. I've been hooked ever since. How do you go from this tranquility to then violence? I usually take the Ferrari. That line is so cold though. You just shoot a nigga and then you take the Ferrari. No, the reason why you shot a nigga was that you take the Ferrari. That's cold, bro. Okay. 15K? Alright.
Hey, you did great out there. Customer called and said the car looked pretty much perfect.
It ain't that easy getting a car back right now. There's a lot of heat, and it's pretty risky out there.
Look at us, risk takers.
Us?
Well, I'm about to eat some 5-day-old sushi, so you do the math.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate the idea of a car like that sitting in a garage somewhere gathering dust.
We're just procuring these things. It's up to the clients what they do with them.
Procuring? Huh.
What?
The only thing I'm procuring is a bunch of barely believable stories.
Ooh, I'm hurt, Speedy.
I don't really give a damn either way.
Just kidding. I stopped listening to you a while back.
Yeah, that's very evident. But honestly, I really hate the thought of like a rare car, right? And then I get that it's a rare car. You don't really want to devalue it or whatever.
Taste like corn dogs at the fair, hot dogs on the grill, a deep dish on the 4th. Wrong. It's all of the above. Because freedom isn't plant-based. Vote Parker for mayor and taste the freedom.
What are they even talking about?
I wonder if freedom tastes like chicken.
This dialogue is kind of dumb sometimes, but it's the funny kind of dumb, not the Saints Row cringe type of dumb. Okay, we'll do one more race for the night. We're gonna skip probably tomorrow night, and then we're gonna do the qualifier. I might just mash this up into an hour-long episode, to tell you the truth. But like these cops, they are out in droves tonight. I think that there is a device that you can in the auxiliary options where you can get like a radio jammer, or it takes longer, something where it takes longer for the cops to spot you, I believe. I hope it, if that's the case, I hope it does cut it down by a significant amount of time. Because it kind of gets ridiculous after a while. Like for example, right there, they just spawn right in front of you. Okay, how do I get over there? Matter of fact, I'm gonna take the off-road. Screw it. Alright, sorry F-150 and sorry GTR for that. There's a G35 right there. Speaking of which, why can't we drive a G35 anymore? They could have easily got the Infinity G35 in here. Dude, we haven't drove it. Real talk, we haven't drove an Infinity G35 since Need for Speed Underground 2. I love the G35. And I get some of the parts for the cars is kind of outdated or like they're discontinued, but still, there's still people buying G35 sedans and coupes to slot them at a takeover. Okay, rivals, pretty much same group as before. Okay, S-Class, S-Class. Where's the S-Class? Okay, here it is. And then I'll use my GTR for this. We'll put money down on this. We'll do that, and then we'll end the night, and then we're gonna go off and do the next couple nights. And really, my goal is I want to get to the qualifier right now. So after this race, I'm gonna stop fooling around and whatever the case may be. We'll do some delivery jobs here and there, but my goal is to like get this campaign done as quick as I can, while also enjoying it and taking my time at the same time. I know that doesn't make much sense, but really in life, nothing really makes sense. Alright, let's do it. So far, the GTR is so much better than the Hellcat. If I did this in the Hellcat, I would already be losing. Because one thing about the Hellcat, it's fast, but it's heavy too. And I mean, that will come in handy for you when you're doing high speeds and whatever, and it feels firmly planted to the ground. But still, like, you need the nimbleness and the quickness of a GTR. It may not have the power like the GTR has, but it will for sure dust a scat pack. Because it has 100 horsepower more. And it's lighter. And it's quicker since it's all-wheel drive. So you do the math. Now, honestly, no lie, these one-to-one races honestly kind of low-key remind me, I believe I said this before, but it also reminds me of Midnight Club Los Angeles. Like, would you do the one-on-one races for the pink slips and the one-on-one races from like the red light stop races? Bro, that's what that reminds me of. It makes me wonder why it wasn't more of these in Need for Speed. It was a good call getting the GTR. A very good call. Okay, lap 2 of 3. Okay, this is the last lap. I believe the last lap is coming up.
I've been in position for it and won. Have you?
Plenty of times. Plenty of times. You obviously don't know who you're speaking with. You do not know who you're racing against right now. I'm just gonna tell you like that. Okay, 90%. We're almost done. Okay. Only 8% left. After this, we're gonna bank our cash and then we're gonna move on to the next couple days. Cause I mean, we already got the money for the next qualifier, and then pretty much the qualifier may be a cakewalk with my GTR right here. But we'll see. I just had to get that screenshot. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Okay, here we go. Let's get to the safe house. Let's deliver this money. I love how my GTR came out. I really, really do. Okay, let's enter in the garage. Let's move on to the next couple days. Oh, I unlocked the M3. I unlocked the BMW wagon.
In the lake. Tonight, our special guest is Mayor Stevenson, and she'll be answering your questions. This next one is from Candace. She says, I regret voting for you. All you seem to care about is crime, street racing in particular. But what are you going to do about the rising cost of living in my neighborhood?
Okay, Candace, first of all, thank you so much for that question. The way I look at it, with all the progress we made with construction in Lakeshore, this has improved the lives of everybody. I mean, if anything, I would argue that crime has contributed to the rising costs in our neighborhoods.
And
how is that possible?
We had to clean up the streets, increase police presence, to name a few. These things don't pay for themselves. We all have to do our part.
That is such bullshit. That is so. How does crime normally that decreases the property value? That don't make no type of sense at all. They're just making up things as they go. That's what I mean. They get thrown a 90-mile-an-hour curveball question. They stumble. That's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay, so Tuesday, there isn't really anything to do Tuesday, at least to my knowledge. So if Rydell got some deliveries for me, we'll be able to do that. But in terms of that, I'm just really going to skip Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we're going to do the races for Thursday and Friday that can get me a car in the nighttime. And then after that, we'll pretty much do the qualifier. Or at least we'll try to do it all in one sitting. If not, I'm gonna split it up into two episodes like I did the other day. Or not the other day, the other time.
Hey, I got
Alright, here we go.
for you. Range Rover Sport.
Ooh, the Rover?
Nice. I've always wanted to race through some storm drains. Send me the details.
Time to off-road, kid.
Alright, let's go.
All units be advised. Additional units are on standby.
Copy, dispatch. These racers won't know it hit them. Dispatch, we have ourselves a 2440 right here.
Yo, kid, you hear the mayor on the radio? You know it was the same shit back in the day? The city has always been cracking down on us. Sure, some street racers have side hustles that are bad for the city, but most of us do it because this is an art, okay? The city is our canvas, and painting all of us with the same brush, it ain't right.
Even racers.
It really isn't.
Yeah, I get it, but hey, we're fixing our own lives here, aren't we? We don't need Mayor Stevenson to come in here fixing it her way.
No, for sure.
Remember that, kid, and you'll do all right out there.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, they have like this specific art on for street racing, right? But then they won't do anything about cost of living. They won't do anything about, or I don't know, like local school pedophiles or anything like that that is on a sex offender list, right? Or anything that's productive and contributes to the society, right? But no, their focus is like people who have like a burble tune on a 350Z. Like, how productive is that? That's why it boils my blood when I see videos of people getting pulled over, right? And these cops have like this up their ass attitude where they pull them over, right, because they're in a nice car, and then they want to do all this extracurricular shit like give them an emissions test or hearing, or have them do like this verbal or like this decimal test or whatever on their car. It's like, bro, go on somewhere. Like, just stop looking for easy ticket money. God. Alright, that Rover is go. Matter of fact, is that the same Rover that's going to be used in Test Drive Unlimited? It's the SVR, right? Yeah, it is the SVR. Ooh, matter of fact, it's actually looking nice, and it's gold, too. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see how good the off-roading is. I forgot how good the off-roading is in Need for Speed Heat. If I remember correctly, it was pretty much like it was kind of a refined version of the off-roading in Payback. But I believe it was still as slippery as like the regular drifting in 2015. I completely missed that billboard, but that's fine. Alright, here we go. We made it on time. The easy 12K just for that. And if there isn't anything else to do in the day...
Delivered. Your #1 employee did it again.
My only employee. You're so damn fast you're leaving those fools in the dust.
Yeah, I tried getting into the Burger Academy, but failed the written test.
Now you got me craving a bacon double cheeseburger. Later.
Speaking of which, we barbecued. Right, we got another one.
I got a nice little number that needs dropping off straight away.
What is happening right now?
Fancy grabbing your wellies and putting a mini countryman through its paces.
Oh, I see. You're attempting British.
Ta, old bean. Doo-doo pip.
Uncanny. Like the Queen herself just called.
Alright, so I believe it's a Mini Cooper that we're going to be delivering now. But okay, then say less then. We got another thing to do during the day before we can go on to the next day. Okay. That is if Tess wants me to deliver another car for her. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Ooh, an off-road Mini Cooper too. I always kind of like the Mini Coopers. The Mini JCW Countryman 2017. Alright, I need to get there in a minute 15. And also, while we're on this subject, y'all know I got my PS5, right? And I also got I bought three DualSense Edge Pro controllers, right? And I'm so mad. It works, it kind of works for Need for Speed Unbound, but like, there's a glitch with the PS5 controllers where the buttons are mapped wrong. I didn't even attempt to try it out in this video because it was so broken, even with DS4 Windows. Because if you didn't know, before Steam or Microsoft implemented the PS5 DualSense controllers, right, to be compatible with games on PC, like, we had to use this application called DS4 Windows, which you'll be asking, shouldn't it be named DS5 Windows now, since it's for PlayStation 5 controllers? Well, it works with PS5 controllers as well, mainly for PS4. But anyways, it basically remaps the Xbox 360 controller with the PS5, right? So A is X, B is circle, and Y is triangle, so on and so forth. So then, for which reason, it doesn't necessarily work properly. And then when I tried it out the other day, the buttons were mapped wrong. The triggers, which both use as the X and back button for which reason, it was a hot mess. So I'm gonna have to test to see if they fixed it in this update, because I'm sick and tired of Xbox controllers.
Customer.
Yep, they called. Spectacular driving. They were really impressed.
So is that all you got for me? No social media fails or snack requests?
Hey, I'm not that predictable.
So you don't want me to swing by Pizza by Alfredo and grab you a pie?
Hawaiian. But don't put no pineapple on it now. Hold the pineapple.
Never change, Rydell.
Yeah, I don't... speaking of which, do y'all even like pineapple on pizza? I mean, I'll try it. I'll still slap you with a slice of pizza if you put pineapple on my pizza. But I tried Hawaiian without the pineapple. It actually tastes pretty good. It tastes pretty good. So, but y'all know me. I'm from Chicago. It's all about our deep dish around here. All right, bank the cash. Then we're gonna go do a couple of the night events, depending on what Tess has to do, for me to do tonight. Then we'll do the night events, a little bit of the day, and then we'll do the qualifier. Oh, I got new rims too.
Tonight we're talking about Stevenson's latest soapbox, the problems of everyday people. First of all, I'm surprised she even knows any, living up in her fancy mansion in Kennedy Valley. But real people are finding it hard just to get by, to feed their family, or to get work, even get scans and meds. Look, the cost of living is sky high, and the mayor's splashing cash on traffic cops. We need police in the community, not on the roads. Street racing is not the problem, Stevenson. You are.
And she is right. She is right. But the way they talking about Stevenson and like the corrupt cops in general, it kind of makes me wonder. We haven't even seen any cutscenes with like a major figure like Shaw or what was his name? Oh my God, Mercer from Need for Speed Heat. Those two ass munchers. So I'm thinking they might set something up for like the ending. I don't know, but we're gonna have to see. The way they talking about these cops, you would think Cross came back to town. All right, let's head back out into the city, and then we'll do a little bit depending on what Tess has for me to do. If not, we can just go right back to a safe house. There we go.
Want to make a quick buck?
I don't know, Tess. Is it ever a quick buck?
Oh, ye of little faith.
What's this one?
We're finishing a transport job. Not sure what happened to the original driver.
Sounds easy enough. So what's the catch?
No catch. Pin dropped. Holler at your girl when you can. Peace.
Let me guess. Swarm of cops. You know what? Why do I expect anything different from her?
Hey, it's me. Just checking in. You need anything? Pep talk? Ooh, I saw this great movie last night. It's about this girl from a different dimension who lands in our dimension, and she has special powers, and the government wants the special powers too. Spoiler alert. They're lizard people.
Guess I can cross that one off my watch list now.
See? You don't have time to watch these things anyway, so I'm doing my civic duty. Oh,
that is not your civic duty.
Munchies are here.
Lizard people. That's not real, right?
I mean, there is a thing called scalies. I am a furry after all, I should know. How far away is this pin drop? Oh, it's on the mountain. I don't have time for the drift zone. If I had time in my S15 drift car that I built, yeah, I would do it. But for now, I'm doing a delivery job. Okay, here it is, right up here. Oh, it's a Subaru. Okay, it's a Subaru Impreza.
Hey, kid.
Oh, dang it. I forgot. That was a bad time to call right there. Okay, here we go.
Control, send everyone to stop this car.
Okay, car check. Cops check. Test excuse.
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Woo!
We have a visual on the target.
If that was real life, bro, this car is gonna be flatter than pizza.
What is it with this clown?
Get up! Go!
Why is the suspect trying to fire that vehicle?
Alright, come on, go, 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 go. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go off-road for this one.
See the group time, people? This chase just grew some wings.
Alright, come on.
This is the eyes in the sky. We're making the pursuit to gas up.
No, since this is an off-road car build thing, I'm gonna use this to my advantage.
Take this fool down. Search every inch of Lakeshore for him.
Alright, here we go. Okay, damage penalty of $3,000. I mean, I guess that's fair. That's fair. I mean, that's kind of hard to do when you're off-roading in your special car.
Hey, client called. They were super stoked.
I'll take it. So, what fantastical story you got in store for me now?
This guy was transporting this car. Then he just vanished.
Vanished or arrested?
You say potato.
I say it's bullshit.
Hey, I operate on a no questions asked policy.
And a no questions answered policy.
Now you're getting it. Hey, wanna be a movie star?
May as well.
It's every kid's dream, right?
Well, you're gonna get your chance. A movie producer needs some PR for his latest and greatest.
We wouldn't want to let a movie producer down, now would we?
Great. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Maybe. I don't know where you are right now.
I'm like 3. Oh, it's all the way across town. Okay, we got a little bit of a driving to do. Why am I expecting anything different from tests? Every single time it's been cop chase. I mean, I guess that makes sense because with right there, we ain't got to deal with cops at all during our deliveries. We're legit. With tests, on the other hand, it's all shady. I just realized something. I was playing Underground the other day. When you're doing the drag, okay, that damage impact protection kit, that came in handy. I crashed straight into a tree. Didn't even put a dent on my car. Anyways, I was playing Need for Speed Underground, right? And then you know the tactic in Underground is to just tap the NOS like this, right? I wonder if if you actually go faster when you do it. I don't know, it seems pretty much the same to me. Ooh, is that a Pontiac Firebird? Oh, it is a Pontiac Firebird. I haven't drove one of these since Midnight Club Los Angeles.
Alright, Tesh, I got the car. You got your CB radio up and running?
CB radio?
You know I'm driving a Pontiac, so you're...
Not following.
Never mind.
Alright, come on. Man, I would whip this. I would whip this.
Keeps getting away from us, guys. Come on!
Dispatch here. Racer out of sight at the ski resort.
Oh, we got a heat level 5.
Just fall down.
Oops! I did not mean to do that. I swear I did not mean to do that. Matter of fact, there's a gas station right up here. Yeah, that's a gas station. So I'm gonna take this right over here and I'm gonna get it fixed. Is it on the way? Now from the look of it, it's not on the way.
Do your job and get this phone.
This thing is a 7-speed? Sheesh. That helicopter came in out of nowhere. Dude, that's that Goodfellas helicopter. Good grief. Oh my gosh.
Man, I really want to take this punk down. I see them. They're in a Pontiac.
This is dispatch. We've just received reported sightings of the suspect at Southland Drive.
Undercover's here. We got this.
Dispatch, we're on the freeway and keep it up.
Spike strip should take this perp out.
I think we're on our way out here, people.
Oh, come on, come on.
Did we lose them? Shit, we lost them.
Felon just vanished at Douglas Park.
find this punk.
Oh my good. What is up with these Goodfellas helicopters in the sky? Jeez, that's the dang old helicopter that Henry Hill was trying to duck and dodge all day when running his coked up errands.
Roadblock should take this perp out of the game.
I lost them again. Sweeping the area, team.
Lost them.
That perp just vanished somewhere at University Central.
I mean, Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous.
I'm sweeping the district for this jerk.
Alley dropping out of the pursuit. Need to refuel. Jeez.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, after this, we dropping out for the day. This is kind of ridiculous. First of all, there's two helicopters side by side next to each other.
We need to do our job.
Nope, nope. There we go. Tell him to come pick up his car. Sheesh. That was ridiculous.
Hey, the production manager called. Producers very happy. Said things look great out there for the PR campaign.
I'm not sure being chased by a bunch of cops is good PR, but maybe that's why I'm doing these jobs for you.
No, it's perfect. He's doing a reboot of an old movie about some wisecracking, mustachioed driver on the run from the law.
Great, just what the world needs. Another reboot.
What's wrong with the reboot? This is your 14th job and you're not getting tired of that drive fast, escape the cops formula?
Later, Tess.
I mean, I do know what movie they're talking about.
On the scanner, the cops are out in force tonight.
Thanks, Rydell. Appreciate it.
I know you can handle it, but just be careful. Would hate for you to lose all your hard-earned cash to the LPD.
Yeah, because then these bastards, they'll seize your cash for whatever reason. Okay, first of all, and if they even seize your cash, I don't even think they can even legally do that.
Just think, this time a couple of weeks back, we almost had to shut this place down. Now I'm having to turn folks away. Garage ain't been this busy in years. Sure wish my pops was here to see this.
Alright, so let's see here. Okay, Wednesday, week 4. Yeah, so there's really only one real week left. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the day. We're gonna see what Rydell got from me. This is gonna be one of those recordings where I'm gonna split into 2 episodes and then we dip. Let's see what he got from me during the day.
Hey kid, if you wrap up early, I'll be over at Deering's watching the Spins lose again. I'm telling you, I got a better jump shot than half these bums.
Yeah, maybe you should throw on the old short shorts and high socks and get on the court with them.
Ha! If the garage business don't work out, maybe I will. I'll see you tomorrow, kid.
And speaking of which, I was playing 2K, right? And then tell me why these street ball, you know they got the street ball thing in there, right? And I crashed out. I wasn't paying attention. So, they got the street ball thing in there, right? And then, like, tell me why that the street ball NPCs is a higher overall and hoop better than my actual NBA teammates that's on the Chicago Bulls. I mean, I couldn't believe what I was watching. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that.
Evolution.
Like, people will just eat anything, bro. Like, I swear to God. This goes for the Gordon Ramsay's gourmet restaurants, quote unquote, in in New York, Vegas, Chicago. He got a few in every major city. Yeah, this is going to be one of those episodes I'm going to skip some things and then we're going to go straight to the qualifier.
Hey, Speedy.
Yo, where you been?
I'll tell you where I've been. First in line for this midnight release of these sick new collab high tops. One to rock, one to stock, and one to sell to the sucker in the back of the line. What size are you?
I'm in 11.
Kidding. I'm not that loaded yet. Have a good night out there. Laters.
You're a horrible liar. And speaking of which, my character say he's an 11. Me and my character we're the same size 11. I knew me and my character were so alike. We'll do one more race, we'll bank, and then we'll see if Tess got anything more for me to do. For the passion, let's do it, baby.
Check it out, listen up. Next up is the test to see who's the best. Let's see who got the whole city on lock. Rev up, gear up, burn out, let's go!
Alright, let's ride, baby. In the name of ASAP Rocky, we trust. You know, I wish I brought out the Hellcat for this one. This would have been perfect to do. That thing loves to slip and slide everywhere. Oh, I'm at first already. Okay. Yeah, I believe we're almost done. Almost done. And first place. Picture perfect finish.
Man, you driving like you stole it. I like your style. Yeah.
Alright, let's go, baby. You know, I do this. Heat level 4. Oh, dang. Okay. Actually, heat level 5. We gotta go. I think we need to go home now.
Yo, Tess, what's up?
Sushi, reality TV, living the dream.
Do I have to? Okay,
yeah,
fine.
You're spamming my socials with sushi from about 50 different angles.
You should feel privileged. That is high-grade content.
Uh-huh.
Got a car I need you to collect. Sending you the location.
Got the pin. Any info you want to share?
Not on this one.
Anything important?
Call was vague. Just said it was a repo job.
I'll expect the unexpected. Or just the expected.
Oh, come on. These dang on helicopters that's really gonna get on my nerves when you get to a heat level 5. The rhinos and everything else I can handle. But when they start bringing these helicopters out, that's when they'll really start to annoy me. And it's a Tonka truck. It's a Ford F-150. Okay. Okay, Ford F-150 Raptor. Okay, they should have added the Ram TRX in here. I'm sorry, but the Ram TRX in my eyes is better.
Okay, Tess. Car collected. Got cops on my tail again.
Ooh, it's like that film when the same thing keeps happening over and over.
Groundhog Day?
No! Little Women.
That's not the same thing, Tess.
It is not the same thing.
Whatever.
Oh no. Hey, like I said, it's that dang old helicopter. That would have been the cleanest escaping maneuver of the century. Okay, no matter. Just gotta keep going off-road, and I'll shake them off that way. The helicopter gotta run out of juice some way. And really, I don't really care about damage this time. Oh, get out! I don't really care about damage this time because they lucky they gonna get it in one piece either way. They lucky if I come back at all.
Suspect down. We're not losing sight of them again.
All right, here we go. 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 There we go. All right, 11,000. They lucky they got. It's only scratched. I can really care less either way.
Repo company just called. So the car was in perfect condition.
Tess, no word of a lie. That one felt weird. Almost like someone was in the car with me.
Ooh, spooky. The guy who called said the previous repo man never showed. Maybe he got abducted.
Why you always gotta go so extra?
Extra terrestrial?
Goodbye, Tess.
She's the type of chick that always be doing too much. But in an annoying way. Like, we tolerate her, but like, she do too much. Alright, let's deposit this. Let's go on to the next day. I really want to see what cars we can win. If we can win some better cars, I'm going to turn them into off-roaders or some type of drift cars. I'm still going to get that Lambo Performante so I can... Ooh, an hour XP boost.
With only a matter of weeks to go until Election Day, most major polls are showing Mayor Stevenson's lead shrinking to less than half a point. When asked to comment, her office said, "This shows that democracy is alive and well in Lakeshore. Mayor Stevenson is confident that the people will show up and vote for a stronger, safer city."
They ain't gonna vote for you. Okay, the next reward. Oh, dang it. I forgot. This projection is in the dang on pass, the paid for pass. Okay. And then I believe all the way over here. Okay, and then number one, you already know. I already had footage of this recorded, but I may as well say it. They brought back the spinners. I'm pretty sure I showed it off last episode. If not, y'all can remember. But they did bring in the Dark Horse, but then they also have this bad bubby right here. I might just get the speed pass just so I can get this. But they also have the spinners, the LED spinners. Now, I wish they would have actually brought back the physical spinners, but I don't... Okay, now, if they did that, I'm not necessarily sure if there's actually any rim manufacturers that actually make them anymore. I mean, sure, they make floaters, but they don't make spinners anymore. At least to my knowledge. And then this one I like the most. This one I like the most. So it's like an LCD screen. It's like a LED LCD screen, right? And then it projects the spinners on the wheels. So that's cool. Alright, so play. Okay, heat level 2. Okay, we'll start from here. We'll see if Rydell got some stuff for me to do. This is going to be like a 2-hour long recording. And then I'm probably going to split this up into 2. If not, we're just going to see what we can do in the meantime. Alright, Rydell. I hope Rydell got something for me to do.
Oh no. I know he didn't really get a 15-foot gold statue of himself. For the bathroom? Oh, jeez. Welcome back, Labbers. Next up, we're talking about the mayor's latest campaign rhetoric. Anyone who's seen her dropping a cool few grand on red at the Palazzo Casino knows she likes to bet. But she's betting we'll all just forget she defunded an entire rehab center in Cyril Heights. That she's funneling government construction contracts to a company she works directly with. Oh, she likes to gamble, but she's gambling with our lives. So hear me, Madam Mayor. I'm about to cash in your chips.
Okay, tell me, please don't tell me that she's using government-funded money to gamble at the casino. Oh my gosh, it gets worse and worse with them.
What up? It's
ASAP Rocky, hold on. That can wait. That can wait.
How you doing, man?
All good. Word on the street is you a contender for the grand now.
I'm working toward it.
I'll be the judge of that. Yo, I'm dropping you my location. Come pick me up. We go for a spin in the BENZ and all that.
Hell
Wait,
yeah.
for real?
Heading there now.
Oh, hold on, bro. Okay, we get to be ASAP Rocky. Hold on, where's he at? Where's ASAP Rocky? That race can wait. That race can wait. Okay, I believe it. They already have it marked. Yeah, they already got it marked for me. And they said we're gonna go on a spin in this BENZ. Oh, ho, ho. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Hey, what's up?
Just out and about.
Always putting in the hours, Speedy. That's why you're my #1. So, hold up. Ooh, some rando is hitting me up. Got a dip. Later.
Oh, ASAP Rocky. While you do that test, I'm gonna go hang out with ASAP Rocky for a little bit. Yeah, that can wait. That can wait. Alright, ASAP Rocky. Where you at, ASAP Rocky? Oh, there he is, right there. Woo, ASAP Rocky. I'm a huge fan of your music. Woo-wee, look at that Mercedes. That thing is tricked out, baby. Alright, deliver the ride. Okay. Okay, deliver the ride. Okay, this is a delivery. Oh, and he's riding shotgun with me. Woo, let's go.
Show me what you got.
Man, can't believe this is happening.
Let's go, baby.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. It's not every day you're sitting next to ASAP Rocky. I'm actually pretty nervous.
People don't get to know that I'm human just like them. I go through struggles just like them. I go through frustrations and everything. As far as my accolades and accomplishments go, it wasn't easy. You know, and like I said, I'm just as normal as everyone.
Oh, my bad, bro. Sorry about the car.
You just assume once you're a superstardom that you kind of don't bleed or shit or sleep or anything. But for me, it's more so just making it, just showing people that we're all relatable in the same sense, that we all are the same in the same sense, because I deal with everyday struggles just like anybody else. Most of the time, a common person only correlates struggle to economic problems or, you know, financial problems, but everybody has problems.
I get that 100%.
Economic or not. So, yeah.
Yeah, man, right? The car's dope, right? You ever think about racing?
Yeah, I thought about it. I had to see what the comp was looking like first, though, you know?
And?
Let's see if you live up to the hype.
Oh, that I can do.
Dude, you got such a tricked out ride.
It seemed like you spent all your time arguing with your former teammate. That don't really sound like a contender to me, dog.
Oh, the stuff about the car? Look, it's complicated.
It's always complicated. Real winners channel that shit, though, and perform when they need to.
Yeah, that is true.
Yo, use that shit to your advantage, man. Focus up. Get right.
Oh, I ain't gonna disappoint.
Yeah, he heard about me and Yaz with the car and what happened with the garage. I'm surprised he was even paying attention. Always striving progress. That's the name of the mission, too. That's the name of this mission. Okay, we got 25 seconds to get there. I know I messed up because I crashed into something like all the way back there or whatever. We only got one more turn and then that's it. We only got one more turn. We made it. Right on time, baby. Right on time. We got to chill with ASAP Rocky. I cannot believe it.
Yo, you did that shit. I was mad. Yo,
woo!
about to look real good on you.
I did my best, all things considered.
All right, drop Rocky off. All right, no problem.
So, what got you into it?
Well, I'm speaking to the youth. You know, I'm speaking to the youth, and I'm speaking to people of all different backgrounds. We all share the same thing, which is struggle. And for anybody struggling, I just want some words of encouragement. There's a lot of people where I come from who have a lot of capabilities and different backgrounds, but we never really exercise those tools or anything like that because we're so stuck in our situations or trying to live up to a facade that was, you know, put in front of us that we got to live up to and other people's expectations. I think always strive to prosper is just creating your own path for your own destiny, but not going rogue.
Exactly.
And not giving up. It's always about the encouragement.
If you didn't know what ASAP stand for, it's always stand for always strive and prosper.
Yeah, I think the hard work is key. Obviously, man, you know, it's all about not compromising. It's about fulfilling what you set out to do. As a collective, we just represent that. We try to embody that.
How so?
Well, ASAP, meaning always strive and prosper. It's not what you think. It's not as soon as possible, but we took a positive riff on and put a spin on something that meant quickly. But for us, it's everything but fast. It actually has more of a positive perspective. And it was some form of encouragement that promoted prosperity and ambition amongst the young brothers, especially in my neighborhood and my crew. We wanted to run with that. We needed something to look forward to with all of the chaos and, you know, regular ups and downs of life and our circumstances.
You seem really passionate about this.
I want people to know that, especially about me. I have insecurities, I have obstacles, I have ambitions, and I have failures, just like everybody else, just like all of us. And the best part about life is waking up to be able to accomplish it again and do better.
Exactly.
And that's it for me, man. You know, I just want to encourage people that who all share struggle or is sharing a struggle, even trying to accomplish anything, man. I just want to give them that ambition, man. Some words of encouragement. Always strive, always prosper, man.
Yeah, and that's what people always fail to believe is that, like, celebrities, they have feelings too. They're people too at the end of the day. They have their own struggles too. Their own personal things going on.
Gotta say, it was real nice hanging with you, Rocky.
Likewise. Always good to see what potential competition gonna be like.
Hope I get a chance to race against you.
Just put some racks on it. I'll catch you out there, player.
See you at the starting line?
Know it. Peace.
For sure, bro. Godspeed. We got to meet ASAP Rocky. I was not expecting that. Okay, but with that being said, we gonna do this. Well, that's a good way to end off the episode. Actually, we gonna do this race, and then we gonna dip. We gonna save like the last day for the qualifier, and then we gonna dip after that. Because I might record. What I might do is I might record the next episode, like right after this, and then I'm gonna combine the both of them. Here we go. We're gonna pick up my Alfa Romeo, and then probably after that, we probably just gonna go and we probably just might record the next day, and then after that, we may record the qualifier, and then we gonna dip. This is probably gonna be like one of those hour and a half long episodes for y'all, just for y'all, just for y'all.
on. Don't get too excited. Plenty of race left.
Alright, let's go, baby. You beating that Mercer Largo today, baby.
In pursuit of racers.
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Finally someone who can race.
Oh, I need an Alfa Romeo on my driveway. Come on.
Dispatch, patrol here. We're going after the perp too. No one takes my money without a fight.
Call me a son of a bitch. What is his problem?
Home stretch. You better not choke.
That was the top 5 easiest races I've done so far. And out of the deal, I get an Alfa Romeo. Why is the cops on me? The cops weren't even anywhere near me.
Not sure how much longer we can keep with this.
Matter of fact, where's the... Matter of fact, the safe house is... Matter of fact, we'll go back to Rydell's. We'll go back to Rydell's. I'm gonna end this night off. Then probably what I might do is...
the first vehicle on the scene.
Depending on if I actually decide to do like the next day and then do the qualifier after this recording, I might record all that and then I'm just going to throw it into like one big episode. We might just do that.
They're just too fast. Roll up the pursuit.
Alright, here we go. Bank that, and then this might be a good way to end off the episode. We met ASAP Rocky, y'all. We met ASAP Rocky in the flesh. He let us even drive his Benz too. That was dope.
You're quiet today.
Me?
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Everything's cool. Listen, I'm
What?
What is it?
Sorry, just nervous.
Want some baby powder?
Him and his dang on baby powder, I tell you. Okay, so alright, so I'm gonna end this episode off right here. If not, you're gonna catch me in the next race, and then we're probably gonna do the qualifier, and then we're probably gonna combine that into one long episode. Alright, so with that being said, I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm going to see if my car's already, I'm pretty sure it's maxed out at S. Yeah, it is. It's maxed out at S, so we don't really have to do anything to it for the qualifier that's coming up for the GTR, the legendary GTR. So with that being said, I'm either gonna catch y'all in the next one, or I'm gonna catch y'all in the next recording right about now. Peace out, y'all.